I ain't even watching the main event.
And we are live. You know what I'm saying? We are live. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know what it is. Y'all see what it is. Jacob Fatu putting in work right now. With as Jacob Fatu so well does.
I'm Archie Fatu tonight.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things to talk about. Tonight was a crazy one, but right now we got, you know what I'm saying?
Hi. Come on,
Does Roman come out tonight? Is he coming out? Is he gonna make an appearance tonight in this 6-man tag?
Probably. We don't know. He got a big match coming Monday, so.
I mean, I doubt it personally.
You doubt it?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Kicked out. Who's that come? Drew
That's not Drew, yeah.
Drew McIntyre out here doing the Lord's work this week.
And I'm glad he is.
Oh, man. Oh, and Jey Uso goes for... you tripping. Yeah. Tripping right now. He about to put in work. They got Drew doing some good. I was surprised to see him tonight, but we're gonna get into that too.
Yeah.
McIntyre need a raise.
We definitely do.
Pop up Samoan drop on Jey Uso. Jey Uso about to get and he kicks out. It's 10:58. You gotta come to an end. Somebody gotta get this pin.
Oh, Jacob got a little cut on the right side of his cheek.
Get this work. Y'all gonna get this work. First live of the new year.
I think Solo about to take get the pin because he gotta look strong going into Monday. And he's putting his hand out right now. So go ahead and let Solo go in that ring.
Yeah, if Solo stands tall tonight, he definitely losing Monday. He probably is anyway, because they put some crazy stipulations out there tonight. So we're gonna get into it.
Jacob Fatu is not the legal man. Watch, he's gonna get a pin, but he's not gonna be the legal man. They don't even know who the legal man is, man. He about to go for. He don't even know who the legal man is, man. Pin the wrong Samoan spike on Jey Uso. Go ahead and eat that pin, Jay. And there it is. Solo gets the pin. Jey Uso takes the L.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have had Sammy take the pin.
You said Sammy?
Yeah, Sammy should have took the pin.
I think Sammy could have worked too.
The new Bloodline has more wins over the OG Bloodline.
I honestly think the OG Bloodline is a thing of the past. It's done, and the new Bloodline will be moving forward. I wouldn't be surprised if Solo wins on Monday.
I don't see that happening.
I mean, I think he is
only because of the stipulation. That's a heavy stipulation when you throw the wise man in there forever.
Roman don't need the wise man. I mean, he might actually, but
Roman needs the wise man. Unless we get a new version of Roman, because that's kind of what made that version pop, you know?
Yeah, it was.
Unless Heyman start working with Punk on that, so we'll see.
There we go.
Ula Fala.
Tribal Combat. Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre also on Monday. That's going to be kind of high, but you all know Drew about to get that dub.
Drew need to kick that mohawk off his head.
There we go. Women's World Title. Women's World Champ. Rhea Ripley taking on Liv Morgan. What else we got? Seth. Right here. The first stop of the farewell tour. John Cena.
Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry.
Ooh, you got Seth and CM Punk.
This is a PLE.
The PLE, bro.
We got a PLE on Monday. It's called Monday Night Raw.
That's a lot.
Netflix and Raw about to be crazy.
I want to see what those numbers going to look like.
They're going to be out of here. They're going to be out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all want to hop into it? Okay, HP watching his private collection. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. You are now rocking with the best. This is the Attitude Era Podcast, WWE Smackdown Recap. I am the Archie Carter. That is the Haitian Nightmare, Gamage. And you know Mr. Sippable, Hall Preezy Universe himself, King HP. Good show tonight. Good
I
show
can't
tonight.
complain.
And I got to start like this. Hey, Tiffy, it's your time. It's your time. It's your time. Hey, Tiffy. Burr, 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 burr.
Hey, Tiffy. It's
We
that
can get
time we get a cash
HP,
in.
you know you drive this thing and we ride with you. So where you want to start, brother?
I mean, I don't see why we can't start there. You know, I got to give the same energy as every title.
Come on.
And new.
Yeah. Do it one more time. One more time.
And new.
Ooh.
WWE Women's Champion.
Tiffany Stratton.
I ain't mad at this. I ain't see this coming.
Can't be mad at it.
I ain't see this coming.
For months, who's been the Tiffany Stratton advocate on this podcast? All right.
Got down there.
I didn't see it though. Because when we talked about this show, I was like, Naomi, Nia, Naomi's cool. But I didn't see her beating Nia Jax.
We talked about that too. Yeah, I didn't see her beating.
But when you added the Candice LeRae factor, the Bianca Belair, man, this was Tiffany Stratton is new women's champion. I like it. And babyface all day.
And they put on a good match. Match was good. Match was fire. There were some moments I was like, yo, Naomi about to do this because is the Jade thing gonna kick back up? Is Tiffany
you have to have a good match to have a good cash in.
Yeah,
so
I agree with that.
A good match makes a good cash in. We talk about Seth Rollins all the time, one of the best cash ins ever. It's a good match. It was a good match. We said we didn't expect much to happen because we thought they were saving it all for Monday, but got us. Hey, HP, they got us.
They got us. Kamash, how you felt about the I seen you in the group chat, but just for what I'm saying, for the eyes, how you felt about Tiffy becoming the new and new?
Oof.
I mean, I loved it. I thought they were kind of dragging it out for too long to where interest was getting lost, but I didn't expect it to be tonight for that to happen, and I'm glad it did.
She got it.
Yeah, I thought
two of my favorites are holding titles right now: Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton.
Can't be mad at either one.
I'm happy. I'm a happy guy right now.
You know what I thought was interesting? How they went about the cash in, because it was a swerve. It was like a swerve with a swerve.
It was a cash in on a cash in after a cash in.
Yeah, it was like, okay, first you're gonna take out
cash on cash.
You set it up for the okie doke, like you turning on Nia, then you're not turning on Nia because you used it as a ploy so Nia could win. Then you what we doing? I ain't gonna be mad. WWE set me up, had my heart going. What is going on? Bianca with the I almost called it the Eradicator.
KOD.
The KOD. And Tiffy, I thought something was gonna happen though. I thought someone was gonna run out. Candice LeRae was gonna pop up, stop this again. Like,
nah, it was smooth. It was well done. Well done.
On the last SmackDown before Raw moves to Netflix, this is
they had to give you something to tune in to SmackDown for. That's because you want to see Nia. I don't want to see Nia or Tiffany until Friday. So,
I mean, they did it. They did it. They did a great job. My thing is,
shout out to Nia, the first ever Queen of the Ring. She showed that winning the Queen of the Ring tournament led to a title shot that she won a title off of. So, shout out to Nia for holding it down and being one of the best heels in the business. People, you either love her or you hate her. So,
no real in between with Nia.
Yeah, we call her Yam Yam Bigelow, the big fine machine. So,
the best part about this is it's an instant storyline. You have, I don't know if Bianca's gonna be coming at Tiffany like, why? What you hit me? What you put your hands on me for?
She was like, "Yo, I helped you. I need to get a title shot.
I helped you. If it wasn't for me, you're not So you have options now. You got the immediate rematch, Nia Jax. That probably happens at the Rumble. I don't know who you're gonna look at for an opponent for her for WrestleMania.
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Oh,
because I thought they were saving Jax.
Bro, I could tell you
right now too.
Charlotte Flair.
Exactly. I was just gonna say Charlotte.
They aesthetically
it's there.
It's like mirror. Charlotte got that moonsault. Tiffany got the prettiest moonsault ever. Like, they could definitely build something there. Charlotte Flair, you a mini me. Like, they made you in my image. I'm a wrestling guy. That's it. So book it.
I'm not gonna lie. If they book that, I hope Tiffany goes over.
She has to. It doesn't hurt Charlotte at all to do that. And that's the rub. We've been talking about how Rey Mysterio's been losing, it's not really been effective. How John Cena's been losing, not really been effective. Randy Orton. Charlotte Flair losing to Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Bruh, Tiffany's a star. Super babyface. Over.
Bug, we see you low key episodes 3 hours for fire. Yeah, Tiffany definitely took out everybody. Vinny, what up? This awesome sauce. We definitely see you in the chat. I don't know what the question mark. What you mean? What's up, y'all? Like, y'all 3NT Wrestling. We see you in the chat.
Shout out to 3NT, man. We just did our yearly wrap up here on After Our Podcast, but I was a guest on theirs, man. 5 hours of straight fire. Shout out to the guys over at 3NT, the big homie Danny Ocean, Dirt Sheet. Peace. Check them out. Good content, good wrestling content if you like that. So yeah, check out 3NT. But yeah, Tiffany, I'm happy. So yeah, what's next, HP?
Let's talk about this whole Cody thing right now. Because right now, Drew is out here doing the Lord's work. One, I didn't see that coming, but Cody's cutting his promo, whatever. But Drew comes out. And Drew cuts a promo. I thought it was kind of fire. How he's like, I'm here to help you. And he's really like trying to get Cody to buy in on this. And, they talk about the similar path. You left, I left, blah, 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 blah.
I had a manager one time when I worked retail. He used to say, help me, help you, help us. And I hate it when he said that. That's what I got from this whole thing. Help me, help you, help us.
And what it is, and they kept saying, I've seen these little things online. Seth Rollins trying to recruit a new Shield or a new group. But it looks like Drew is the one doing it. Drew has already gone to Seth Rollins, and, they had their... Remember, Seth Rollins, when he told him he didn't respect him, he didn't say he didn't respect him. He just said that verdict's still out. Yeah. He said the jury's still out on that. So tonight he lends a hand to KO because he tells Cody, he does the spin around him, gets out the ring. I'm here to help you, man. Watch your back. Cody getting all mad. Cody pumping up his chest, and he got laid out.
Good. Kevin Owens. Thank you, Kevin. The edible arrangement is on the way. Thank you.
This is why the Archie Carter is the greatest heel in podcast wrestling. It's
the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, but the segment, whatever, they get to a melee, it gets broken up, blah, blah,
Did it make you feel anything for Cody?
Hell no. It made me feel something for Drew.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This might be the year of the heels, baby.
CM Punk, I think, is their MVP going into 2020. Not going into, will be that this year because he's the guy. All mega matches can be made.
Here's another follow-up. Other than when we saw Cody's pec tear, right, in Seth Rollins' match, and
the Hell in a Cell, yeah.
Have we felt anything for Cody outside of that? We sympathize with that because
WrestleMania 40, and that was it.
We knew he was
Yeah,
going through some physical pain with that. We saw that. But
WrestleMania 40.
aside from that, those two moments.
I'm saying that's it. WrestleMania 39, WrestleMania 40. I thought when he beat Brock Lesnar and they shook hands, I thought that was corny. Daddy Hunter, we see you in the chat. What's good? What's good? No filter Plo. I thought it said Polo, but it literally said Plo. Or maybe I'm saying it wrong. Cody's becoming more and more of an a-hole, which is the start of his heel turn. I can see that.
I think it might, if they do turn it, they got to do it because the heels are who's being cheered right now.
Y'all remember when KO stood on Cody's chest when he was on that stretcher? The crowd chanted, "You deserve it."
I'm telling you, the crowd, like the heel work has been really good. CM Punk has been amazing. Roman, has been good. I don't know. Cody's just
Solo has picked up too.
It might be a right place, wrong time thing for Cody Rhodes.
I think. Okay, here's my 2 cents. And Gamad, I definitely want to get your opinion.
You are the Haitian Nightmare. You have one of the only white winged titles in the world. You and Cody.
Hey, there's only two.
There's only two.
There's
you
only
got one and Cody
signed.
got the other. You are the Haitian Nightmare. You are our resident Cody Rhodes expert. So you got to give us something on this.
Drew McIntyre, when he was in the ring with Cody Rhodes, this was the time I felt this is a good rivalry for Cody. This is the type of rivalry that can get Cody over because aesthetically, Cody is smaller, substantially smaller, about 40, 20, 25, 35 pounds.
Drew feels like a threat.
He looks like a threat, and that's what Cody's been missing this whole time. Logan Paul, 2 AJ Styles matches, now a 3rd Kevin Owens match, and no one feels like he's going to drop a title before WrestleMania to KO. Who else did he fight in this? Carmelo Hayes twice.
AJ Styles.
He did the 2 with AJ Styles. AJ, he as good as AJ is, no one felt like it was a threat. He was the first guy up. Logan Paul, and you gotta give people matches. Like if he would have went in there with Braun Strowman and they would have built Braun.
It's like that meme. The guy she tells you not to worry about kind of thing. Like it's like now, Drew's a threat.
Yeah, Drew's a major, and he's a world champion. How many worlds? I mean, he did take on AJ, world champion, but again, the timing of it, right after WrestleMania, the story, we know this belt ain't coming off Cody. That was like a waste. That's the time you give him a littler guy, a Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying? That's the time with someone we don't see it. But my point, Drew, Bronson Reed, these monsters, like you said, the heel work this year, they're all on Raw. All your threats to Cody's reign are on Raw. He's been booked poorly, and I thought it really showed tonight when I saw him and Drew, and it just was instant aura. Like, this is what Cody's been missing. This could have elevated Cody, in my opinion. Gamaj, what is?
I mean, I do agree with that, but this is where I don't like to discredit Cody so much for his own reign being subpar. Because a lot of people do like to compare it with Roman's, and it's not fair to do that. You can't compare that reign to begin with. And the one luxury Roman Reigns had for his 3 to 4 year reign, he was able to face multiple people on both shows. Because when he was champion at that time, he was able to go to both shows when there was only one belt.
And a lot of them people aren't there anymore. So
right.
Yeah. Cope.
Hey, Adam. You gotta talk to Adam.
Cope ain't.
That ain't it, big dog.
So with Cody to be limited to just the SmackDown roster, and the SmackDown roster is already small as it is compared to Raw.
I think that was.
I asked HP this last podcast. I'm asking you. Then we're gonna move on. Do you see Cody Rhodes leaving WrestleMania as champion?
Hell no.
No, Gamaj. You answered that already last podcast. Talking to Gamaj. Standing on business, huh?
I'm gonna say this: if Cody walks out as champion, he has to be heel, or there would have to be a double turn for him to be heel. Because I don't see that working if he's champion after Mania.
You know what's crazy? I'm happy you said that, right? You know there's a lot of rumors. There's 2 people right now that's being thrown up for his opponents. One is The Rock, which I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I don't want to see Rock with the title.
But the other one is John Cena. And oh my God, the heel turn that could happen there is crazy. Pummeling John Cena, cheating, using a chair, drawing blood on John Cena, telling John Cena, you can never see me. I'm what you never could be. I'm this, I'm that. I'm the lineage to this company. My family put blood in this. You're a plant. You got put here and you wrapped your way to success. Like just pouring out all this crazy, whether wrong, right, or whatever. And people will hate. And I need that Homelander. Him looking at the crowd. I gave you everything. Him taking the kid's sign. They got his face. You know how they be doing them beautiful signs.
Yeah.
Rip that shit. Throw it back at the kid. Hit the kid in the eye. Mama crying. I want to see that nasty ass Cody Rhodes. He'll forever have my respect if he do it. And
if that's the route they go, I'm all for it.
and
But
John,
but that's the only way I see him retaining. He has to be heel.
He has to be just a natural heel. He can't be a comedic character because then he turns back into Stardust, laughing all crazy. The animated. No, you just got to be a dick.
Oh yeah, if he's on if you've seen his ROH work and his New Japan work as a heel,
yeah, he just was a dick. Like he was just like an asshole.
Yeah. Hey, he does that. It'll work.
Shout out Jack K, Hella 95. Cody will probably turn heel at WrestleMania. No filter, only if he turns heel and cheats to win. Yeah, he got to cheat to win. And to beat John Cena and stop John Cena from decimating Ric Flair's record. That's the only thing I'd be mad about because that 16, I don't want to hear it after WrestleMania. Ever.
Hey, you won't. So come on, John, bring it home. What we got next, HP?
Shinsuke Nakamura, right?
Oh.
Shinsuke Nakamura, he got to Andrade. Decent little match. I don't know how long they're going to keep Andrade in this U.S. title picture because it goes all the back to the 7 matches with Carmelo, and you know what I mean. They were going at LA Knight, and now Carmelo's
out. It was a non-title match, so was he even in the picture, or they just had to?
So I'm glad you said that because I gotta say this. I get really annoyed when they have a wrestler face a champion in a non-title match to earn an opportunity. Why don't they do it to where fight whatever opponent, winner faces the champion for the belt? I shouldn't have to face a champion without the belt just to fight him again with him defending it. I feel like that's going in circles for no reason.
Hey, sometimes you got to go on a couple of dates to you know what I'm saying? Unless it's Cody Rhodes, because why HP?
Hey, Cody will let anybody
hit.
He's the only champion in history that was looking for challengers.
He was Oprah Winfrey. You get a title shot. You get a title shot.
Kevin Owens told him one time, I don't want the title.
I don't want the title shot.
Come on.
I like this Shinsuke, though. And if you haven't seen his entrance he made, I want to say last week or 2 weeks ago overseas, I think it's in Noah. His entrance, man, he had a match and then overseas, I want to say a week ago. That entrance was crazy. This new Samurai Shinsuke, I like it.
Yo, no, I'm 100% for it. I think he needed the overhaul, and it worked. Next week, he takes on LA Knight, U.S. title on the line. I expect Andrade to get in the mix of this and become a triple threat.
Shinsuke can Shasha him out them 11 boots he be wearing.
Salute. We see you in the chat.
You was a LA Knight advocate, HP. LA Knight, get the title shot. It'll be good. What do you think about his title reign, and what do you think about him right now?
That's an interesting question because right now I like him chasing, to be honest. I liked him with it because I thought they had him chase too long. I thought with him and hold on.
I'm live on the talk, man, but I told y'all it's a new year. I gotta pop in. I gotta do a running. I gotta do a running real quick. I gotta run right out though. So
Mr. Popular right there, and he got the internet on fire right now.
Yes, sir. Shout out to all my guys holding it down, man. Monday, January 6th, we lit. I'll be in full attendance for that Netflix. I know it's gonna be crazy. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna go.
Hey, you got to Nike that thing at this point, man. You got to just do it.
You got to
I'm
run
gonna
this
talk.
brand.
I'm gonna call y'all in the morning. But shout out to everybody in there, man. SmackDown was crazy. I did see it, man. I'm gonna let the podcast gods continue to recap it. I just had to pop in. I'm sharing it out. Kamaj, Archie, Jerry. All right, I'm gonna hit y'all when y'all get off. Shout out to everybody in there, though.
Yeah,
All
salute,
right.
salute,
All
salute.
right.
All right.
So y'all, 2025 is different over here. So yeah, shout out to DNA. He's over
And how we
there.
do it? I love you, DNA.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's LA Knight. Speaking of LA, hey, might be in the Raw. I don't know. Gotta tune in Monday to see where we at.
Yo,
So
I don't want LA Knight to win this belt on SmackDown next week. I think it's give Shinsuke some time to.
I don't think he won. I think Shinsuke takes this to Mania.
You think he takes? Oh, I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
Because he
I
hasn't
would be
defended
mad.
the title yet.
Exactly. I don't like I like back and forth a little bit sometimes. I just think LA Knight is better to chase.
See, that's a little bit of old school right there. Titles were only defended on pay-per-views. That's what made the pay-per-view special.
That's true.
Yeah. But with this 5-match PLE format,
WrestleMania gonna be 4 days. We're gonna get 6 matches. 300 hours of recaps. I know Michael Cole hating on them damn recaps.
2026 WrestleMania coming to you 4 nights starting on
Corey
Thursday.
Graves lost his damn mind on them recaps.
They're gonna have Beasley doing the recap voice starting on Monday night. It's WrestleMania.
Christopher Leclerc, we love Bailey too. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all.
I love Bailey. That's it. That's all. Hey, sometimes, short and sweet. You got to keep it short and sweet. But yeah, Shinsuke LA Knight. That's another Smack. So that's 2 things because we got Shinsuke title defense on SmackDown. Nia and Tiffany's gonna have something on SmackDown. Which is not a bad start to which is gonna be a hard show to follow come Raw. This damn is gonna be a Raw after Mania.
It's gonna feel like that. It's gonna feel like that. Because also what's gonna be, I think this is where WWE is making a misstep. They haven't announced officially who's going to what show like a draft. So when Raw hits Netflix on Monday, you see Roman and Solo fighting, and then you tune in SmackDown and you like don't see no Bloodline there, or like what's going on. Like
it might go back to they cut down on the house shows they're doing, so we might just get just one big roster at this point.
I don't think they're gonna do it that way. I think some stars will be
It's gonna be a long 3 hours on Friday then.
Yeah,
it's gonna be. I just felt like you should have.
It's not going to get better than this. What we saw tonight.
I don't know. It depends on how this roster comes out. Because if Gunther is coming to SmackDown, because again, Cody's talking about the ladder match that he's got at Royal Rumble. So if he goes to Raw and never comes back to SmackDown, it's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel weird. Like all of a sudden,
you gotta have some pop, some excitement. That's why I said Charlotte Flair popping up on SmackDown would be great. Gunther would be great. Drew would be great. Shinsuke is just it's people there. Like tonight, we saw Apollo Crews, we saw Pretty Deadly. I'm starting to get a feel like when you playing the game and just people be in the back. They like the people in the back crew, and they always bumping into each other backstage. So
yeah, I think LA Knight's got to look for something else too. He keeps talking about 2025 is gonna be his year. He talked about that with the Royal Rumble.
I think they missed last year both with LA Knight and Jey Uso.
Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe Chad Gable. I would have loved Chad Gable to win that Intercontinental title.
He should have.
He should have.
He should have been the one to beat Gunther.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been
Those
Sammy.
are 3 big misses from 2024. Chad Gable. What else I said? I forgot.
Chad Gable, Jey Uso, and LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Remember the Money in the Bank match? It was like, yeet, yeah, yeet, yeah, yeet, yeah. And they did this.
And they missed with the Y6. We talked about what they got right in our recap. They missed with the Y6 as well.
Wyatt 6, I feel like is a wide miss.
Wide left.
like we didn't even throw a pitch, and you got
he didn't hit the upright or nothing, just wide left.
Just what you ain't put him on a PLE.
Nothing.
Their first day on the job, they decimated the locker room. You made a big segment, and then it's been
and only double back to that was Chad Gable, which is odd because they laid out the whole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then Chad Gable ended up getting bigger off of that. So
and starting a new faction.
Yeah,
and got bigger off of that.
Chad Gable.
But where's the Wyatt 6? The girl ain't wrestled no match yet.
What I said was Jordan Grace's contract is up. Jordan Grace, I can see Jordan Grace coming to WWE, joining Chad Gable and her and Ivy now being a tag team and winning gold. I can see that. That's written all that. Some things already.
You see Jordan Grace joining American Made?
She will fit right in.
Okay.
And her and Chad Gable, for one, they'll be entertaining as hell together. Plus her and Ivy now, she could have like a mini me. And then, you got the Creed brothers. That'll be a perfect fit for her to come in. I'm not saying her whole career should be there, but that'll be a good introduction point.
I agree. No Filter says Wyatt 6 has become an absolute miss. They should have been made bigger, and that's on Instagram. Y'all like.
I think they came in too fast, too strong with too many people because that's a big group. You could have just did both and had both just decimating, and maybe when he need help, the guys pop out. But you built this whole family, this whole world, and didn't have anything for him.
And you know what's funny? Here's how the card should have aligned. Your girl's got to go after a woman's title. Don't matter which one. Pick one. You have a tag team in there, so they got to go after a tag team. You have one mid-carder left. The mid-carder, whether it's Dexter Lumis solo or Eric Rowan, whoever, he's got to go after
the Lumis or Gacy because Rowan is not a single.
Okay, so cool. So now, that guy's going to go after the mid-tier, and then that leaves Uncle Howdy going after the world title. I'm not saying they need to have all those belts at once, but they should have a direction of where they're going.
He didn't even have to be at the world. He could have just been outside the rocket chair directing. It just had no direction at all.
Yeah.
None.
And they could even say, hey, we don't care about titles.
Yeah.
We here to collect, bodies. We you know what I'm saying? We want heads. That's it. We don't want your gold. Yeah, that but works. They didn't do it. I applied for the job. They didn't hire me. Could have been on TV.
Send the Wyatts to NXT, bro. I mean, what are we doing with them on the main roster? There's no place for them.
You're going to send Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, and Nikki Cross back to NXT?
And I don't want to be rude because I like them. You can go on different recaps where I have put my neck out and said, I love the look of Dexter Lumis. I love XYZ. But
I was not sold from the beginning.
And you said this, and you said I give it 6 months the most.
3 times.
And here we are, like, man, I'm sending them down to WWE. No ID.
They got some things right in 2024, but they missed on quite a few.
A lot of little things though, because you can afford to lose the Wyatts, even though why you put so much money into it. You took us down this road for months.
Unless that's what becomes the thing on SmackDown, and you move them over, and they just, they're there.
Now, that could be legit. A dominant team with
no
team.
A Shinsuke Nakamura, Uncle Howdy face off with Shinsuke saying, "I'm not scared of you." That'd be crazy. Because Shinsuke's kind of dark. So
Shinsuke's dark. Bring up Wendy Chu, and now you have an opponent for Alexa Bliss. Where they're doing the dolls, Tina Paxton.
Oh yeah. It's things you can do. It's things you can do, and they just haven't done them. So
yeah, they're missing.
What else? What else we got? HP.
Mission versus Piper Niven. Didn't think it was the greatest match. Didn't think it was a bad match. All I know is what is it? Long backs. Long back. There was. She called it something. She called it herself. I ain't making this up. We've used this term before for those that are not in the Yamali.
I ain't saying a thing.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
I ain't saying a thing. Y'all ain't gonna get me canceled the third day in the year.
She said it.
But yeah, me and Yim got the dub.
I think that needs to happen because you got to go into some sort of rivalry or at least a rematch with
Chelsea Green.
So keep her looking strong.
Your longest reigning women's United States champion. You put some respect on my girl name.
She's the only one. She's talking about she going into her second year as United States champion.
And she is.
She is.
That's insane. That's insane.
Hate.
I'm trying to see where I could pull up what they said. It was like the long back something. Listen. I ain't make this up, y'all.
I saw someone in there. They was showing the people from I think the 2017 Cruiserweight Classic. Piper Niven was in that class, which is crazy.
Yeah.
That was a great Cruiserweight class. When you look at all the people that was in it, it was fire. So
it was
I like Piper Niven. I like Piper Niven.
It was her, Rhea, Bianca.
That was
that's insane.
That's damn near that class of OVW that had
John Cena, Brock, Randy,
Roman, Batista. They all came through that pipeline. So yeah,
we should do that one day.
Had to win coming off of that loss for that title, and I'm not mad at it. So
and again, you're going against her buddy, right? So it's like let's keep this thing close knit, so we don't have people forgetting.
Chelsea Green's definitely having that title to Mania, and she's gonna have the crazy entrance, and it's gonna be fire.
Do you think she'll defend it at Mania and win, or do you think she'll take a loss?
I think by the time we get to Mania, we might be in a Piper Niven Chelsea Green feud.
Yeah,
I think that's a good way to go. It's gonna sell a ticket. I would want to see it. Makes sense. You walk us down this road. She's your bodyguard. She's helping you get
Piper has had. She was at the Clash at the Castle. She's been highlighted before, so people know Piper Niven.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
We ain't gonna mention Dewdrop. We ain't gonna.
No. We ain't gonna mention Dewdrop. However, we may mention that she could say potentially that you beat Machine when Machine got distracted because I got involved. Where is my shot?
You're gonna have to have a heel Piper because Chelsea Green is going.
But
she's going to be a babyface.
The easier route to do.
You're going to be a babyface because the crowd is naturally going to cheer her. She was already getting cheered, being the quote unquote comedy act. But people, I mean, and she can wrestle. Like I said, she wrestled Penta and Lucha Underground. She can wrestle. So as a babyface, I wouldn't mind seeing Chelsea Green versus Charlotte Flair. Now that I think about it.
Not in today's age right now. Not before Mania. I'll say that.
After I'm just talking about as a wrestling match. From what I know, Chelsea to be able to do.
If you can walk us down to SummerSlam, yeah. But right now,
there's actually 3 good opponents for Charlotte. We mentioned Tiffany. That'll be good. Michin and Charlotte will cook. I'm talking about just match quality. I ain't talking about storyline or nothing. Just opponents. Because Charlotte Flair is coming back, and she got to wrestle somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. The problem is when Charlotte Flair comes back, when she
I forgot HP hate the Flairs. He hate all the Flairs.
No, it's not that. It's just when people come back from injury or anything for that matter, you got to have people to lose, right? So you don't want to see her go right in there with Chelsea Green because what are we doing here? Are we going to have Charlotte look strong to build her up to put her back in the world title picture? Or are we going to build?
I'm just saying, I'm not, all that aside, I'm just thinking matches that would be good.
No, I get you, but I'm always think from both, and I wouldn't mind seeing if you want to take Chelsea to the next level, let's talk SummerSlam Survivor Series time frame, and now you build to that story.
Well, that's a whole year wait. Survivor Series just passed.
Right. But
I'm still having
Chelsea needs time to grow. Chelsea was used to getting beat up. We've all watched Chelsea get beat up. She even went down to NXT and got beat up. Regardless if she can wrestle, regardless if she's over, it's the Solo Sikoa effect. If you start letting this person get beat up every week, that's what we're going to know. And then when you start all of a sudden having them win, we're looking at her like Jinder Mahal. Don't nobody believe in this guy.
I like Jinder's title run. You hate now.
What? His title run was trash.
Hey, y'all hating on the modern day Maharaja.
Dude, he had a finisher that was a full Nelson that was so bad.
And
I'm
he
not
was a
about to.
title. Man, y'all hate. Stop. Man, what's next,
I'm,
man?
I'm
Let's
not.
get
I'm
the
not
A
gonna rant
train
about
moving.
that. I ain't gonna rant about that, Ray.
We're gonna add Jinder Mahal to the list of people HP hate.
No, it's not Jinder
The
Mahal.
flare, all the flares.
It's just
Charlotte,
one day he came back with
Rick.
pecs and they put a belt on him. Like,
He hate anything flare. He flare guns.
hey, speaking of Flair, let me interject this. You see my man say he got one more match in him.
Yeah, well, Father Time. He better sit down.
Nah,
Ric
man.
Flair bugging.
That
His
last
match with
you
Shawn
saw
Michaels
his
17 years
last
ago.
joint. He almost died.
He had a heart attack in the ring. Ric Flair.
This is not funny. Someone's got to tell this man.
We love you. You a gladiator, one of the best. Go, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it end like that.
I don't know how steep his
I saw
bills
Benoit
is that
Hopkins
he
get knocked
owes,
to the
but
ropes. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Nobody does.
Don't hinder gender.
Yeah, yeah. Don't hinder gender. Y'all hating.
Yo, Jat Hella 95.
Ain't that what he did? Put his hands up like that or something? Yeah, shout out to Gender, man.
Shout out to Jinder Mahal. However, I will say this one on the Flair issue. I wouldn't mind seeing a gimmick if Cody can drop that belt to John Cena. I wouldn't mind hearing Ric Flair's music come out and be like, "You think you can do?" I don't want to see a match. I just want to hear the promo. Just want to hear the promo.
You want to hear a promo? He's on Cameo. And by $300, you get Ric Flair to say whatever you want to say. Ric Flair, do not get your ass in the wrestling ring. We love you. We don't want to see that.
If y'all don't know what Cameo is where you can pay celebrities money to say what you want them to say, and they send you the video of that shit. You can have them curse
It's
your
messages. It could be for a birthday. You could have won your football league. You could be trolling.
I've used it. We've used it.
Yeah, So yeah, we'll get out to Cameo. We get Ric Flair to say we want him to say, but we don't need that.
Rick does not look in a healthy shape to get in the ring.
No.
Again. And I say that with no disrespect. Let things go. My guy.
Hard to do. You've done something your whole life. Your body and your body and your spirit and your will, man. The fact that he said he feels good enough to do it says a lot. But just because
he had a heart attack the last time he did it.
Every time I get in my car, I want to drive 100 miles an hour. I feel like I can, but I don't. I don't do it.
He's lying to y'all, bro. I remember one time, man.
My son be gassing me up. Hit the boosters, son. Hey, let's go.
Flair's gonna die from a clothesline. Yeah, you might. Yeah, we could change subjects. Ric Flair, don't do it, man. Just don't do it, man.
Now, Charlotte come back, Rick. You can walk her down the aisle because the last time y'all did that thing with you getting Lacey Evans pregnant and all that didn't work. Turned on Charlotte. This would be a good way to reunite them. We get to see Flair. We get to, let Charlotte come out. She's standing in a robe. Rick music hit. Rick come out. He take her robe off. She walked to the ring. We saw you.
Or Rick even interferes for her to get her 15 because she's a 14-time champion.
Yeah.
So if Rick interferes, I'm okay with that. Any form of it.
Yeah,
but Rick can't have the match. Man.
The Rock and Roll Express still wrestling.
What?
Doing Hurricane Riders and all that, man.
That is insane. That is insane. Wait, what? Lacey Evans.
Y'all don't remember that storyline when Rick turned on Charlotte and Lacey was pregnant? Yeah, it was a lot.
I was trying not to remember that one.
Shout out to Lacey Evans. I like Lacey Evans. All you nasties out there. Y'all don't like her because you're nasty. So.
No, I like Lacey Evans. I just tried not to remember that storyline.
Yeah, they had Ric Flair wilding. Then she actually got pregnant and we haven't seen her since. So.
Damn. Then we had Motor City Machine Guns wrestling DIY. I'm okay with this, but I'm also like,
why?
Why? Where did the Street Profits get in? Let's not forget how all this started. DIY takes out the Street Profits. They go out there to beat the Motor City Machine Guns. 2 weeks later, Street Profits come back, come out. we want to know, you know what I'm saying? And then they end up fighting like the Phantasma people, and they had a great match too, actually.
Yeah.
The Garzars or something, whatever their names are, I don't know. LWO wannabes, I don't know, probably whatever. But I'm tired of that. How you still talking about LWO in 2025? The LWO was a ripoff of the NWO.
Dom should have got in there, turned on him, and they turned to the Live World Order. Let the LWO go, man. I think it's disrespectful to Eddie Guerrero. That's what I think. LWO, I think Eddie Guerrero. That's what I think. It's just it's not hitting. Well, it's not hitting, but again, as far as popularity in other countries, the Hispanic, Latino audience, it might be hitting. They might, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. I don't know. So, HPU, the numbers guy, it might be killing it, but
I don't think they're killing it anywhere. I think them boys
they cooked.
They're cooked. They might do some little numbers, and WWE might be okay with it because I'm sure. But
that's the only people my son played with on 2K24.
It's the LWO.
I don't know why. Cruz del Toro is this guy. That's the only way I know his name, because that's who my son picked, Cruz del Toro.
Do he be playing with his stats? Like,
no, he just played with him as is. So,
hey man, you know what?
Y'all got a fan.
Shout out to Rocket. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Rocket.
But with DIY, right? I gotta see the Street Profits get back in this because it should be a triple threat match. I see someone, Vinny, talk about Fatal 4-Way Tag. Who's the fourth tag team though?
Pretty Deadly. They've been walking around
backstage. Yeah, because they lied.
Yeah.
They lied to Street Profits for them to beat up the Garzos or whatever. Okay.
Pretty Deadly.
Who walks out with them belts?
Yes, boy. I would love to see. Pretty Deadly was getting a push before the injury. Remember that. They were getting a legit push before the injury. So
yeah. And I think they got to go back to that push. Because
Motor City Machine Guns, it happened too quick. The win and loss happened too quick. I don't think that the WWE universe versus the NXT universe is really feeling DIY, because Ciampa and Gargano is one of the best stories ever in wrestling in NXT, any company. What they did in NXT is I want to say damn near top 10 feud, bro. They put on a class. Either the Street Profits are Pretty Deadly, but you got to do something with the Street Profits.
I would
hope it's the Street Profits that get it, but
Vinny said DIY.
Like if they were to do, let's say, a triple threat tag match, like at Royal Rumble, like I think DIY is holding it to Mania, and then a new tag team will drop it.
Or then DIY gonna hold it to Mania?
I mean, because you can't keep doing. It's been back to back short-term tag teams.
You got Elimination Chamber, Saturday Night Main Event, and Royal Rumble.
Speaking of, we need Hulk Hogan to do that, y'all. We could have got somebody else to announce Saturday Night Main Event. We could have did it here on After a Podcast. They got to sprinkle Hulk, little Hulk, and everything.
Yo, I think I don't know who's excited to see this guy.
Himself. He look in the mirror. You still got it, brother. But Hogan, yeah. But hey, he's part of it. Hey, he's part of the thing that he's one of the people that made us love this thing.
Facts, 100%. Boog, if Pretty Deadly wins, I'm gonna be pissed, but I'll be okay with it at the same time, which is wild to comment because again, the Street Profits just do. Like you got Montez Ford getting mad in real life,
holding it until a pay-per-view, and Street Profits getting that big moment at a pay-per-view, maybe a Mania. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd be fire.
I think they deserve a Mania win.
Because last year R-Truth got his. So
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you. Yeah, that's insane. Absolutely insane. I didn't take too many more notes. I just know this: Tiffany Stratton is the new.
Hey Tiffy, it's your time. It's your time. It's your time. Hey Tiffy.
And new. Gotta have that same energy.
I'm gonna slide her DM. I'm proud of you, girl.
But I ain't gonna lie. She might have the most interesting stories right now available to her based on attacking Bianca to get this off. Candice LeRae gonna be coming after. Nia Jax gets a rematch. Jade Cargill is gonna be coming back. We still don't know who did it. We think
Bianca, I helped you. Without me, you wouldn't did it.
Yeah. So we and if Charlotte Flair comes back, I'm the queen. I think they might have Charlotte go at Liv because Charlotte and Liv, not that it'd be a better match, it might not be. Liv don't really have that many opponents waiting in the wings.
So you think Liv is beating
Monday's gonna tell us a lot. We just have to get there.
Like if you put Charlotte to Tiffany, this is the Roman Reigns problem, where Roman's got all these opponents because he was the only champ.
You can't have everybody on Raw. That's the thing.
Right. So you need to come over here and battle Liv Morgan because Liv is running out of opponents. There's not that many females that you're looking at and going, yeah.
But here's the sad, the not sad part, but the reality of it. Liv's title run was never based around opponents. It was based around Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, and their relationship. It was never built her as a fighting champion. She was a slime ball who got the title. I got the title. I got the man. The revenge tour. That's the Cody Rhodes finishing the story thing. The title reigns have become about the thing, not the title. The revenge tour. She said, I'm taking everything you got. She did that. It's never been about competition. It's about, I'm taking your man. I'm taking your title. Nan, boo, boo, I got it.
Like
I think that's interesting.
She publicly promoted herself as a homewrecker. That's how crazy it was. And besides the Io Sky match she had on Saturday Night Live,
we appreciate it.
Dom was involved in every woman's title that she was in.
Yikes!
But see, think about it. When Bianca had the title, Bianca was fighting. Bianca couldn't stop fighting.
Hey.
But here's the Bianca couldn't stop fighting.
Bianca been fighting since NXT. You don't even go here. Which is some of her best work. Heel Bianca is chef's kiss.
And I would like to see that come back again. But right now, Tiffany needs at least a 6-month run. Any over champion like Jey Uso, when you win and you're over, you need at least 4 months. You need to go 1 quarter of the year. And I say that because you need to go from one major pay-per-view to the next. Major pay-per-view. And there's only 4.
Yeah, but Tiffany got some opponents on SmackDown.
Yeah, which is why she shouldn't have a long run. But it shouldn't be like next week she loses it or 2 weeks she loses it. But like Mania, she'll lose it.
And then it's going on 9-10 months now.
Yeah, but
and the only person her way has been Zelina Vega.
Yeah, right. And it's the issue. Liv can go months because there's nobody over there challenging her, but an injured off and on Rhea Ripley. Zelina Vega, even a smaller opponent. Okay, we did that. They went to Mexico, coincidentally. No, they went to Puerto Rico, I think. Right?
Yeah, bad
coincidentally. Bunny. And now, look, the Puerto Rican stars got a shot, and then as soon as that's over, it's over.
Yeah, they ain't talking about bringing Bad Bunny. That was fine.
PFC ain't doing nothing for work. Like, you have 3 girls. Get a tag team or make a tag team. One of them can go for the mid card. There's no. They're like the YS6. They started strong. Ain't not a man that can take us home or a woman that could beat us.
Right.
That's what they said.
That's
what they said. You don't remember that? And you don't remember what old girl Snaj? What's Snaj's name? Y'all know who Snaj is.
I ain't doing it.
That shit long as shit.
No, I ain't doing
it. You got Raquel.
No, it's Zoe Starr.
Zoe Starr, Shayna Baszler.
Anyway, so Snaz was saying that that shit long as shit. She said it. Y'all
I like Zoe. I like Shayna. I like all of them individually, actually. So,
do you think it's time to? I don't want to say break the group up because I think that group has the most potential and should be the group that should challenge a form of Judgment Day. like you have Raquel and Liv. The third member is Dom, so that's a weird look. I don't want to see a 3-on-3 and one of the members is a dude. So Dom doesn't fit. But 2-on-2, Raquel and Liv taking on Pick the Two from PFC.
Sonya, Zoe, Shayna.
I think that works. And you start saying they're competing for the world titles and all this stuff. Like, she needs new competition. And then with all that MMA background, it could be a threat to.
But Shayna was legit NXT champion. Like, she was fire.
She looks like she could get the belt any day.
Remember, Sonya and Mandy Rose was cooking.
Sonya, that's Schnoz's name.
Yeah.
Until Mandy Rose decided to turn it up a little bit.
And NXT, Shayna had a fire run, and then when they put her in the roster the first 3-4 months, she had a good push, and then that just died out of nowhere.
Then it felt like they've been trying to connect her with Ronda Rousey, and that really didn't work.
Yeah.
So
Studleys, what up, Vinny? I'm gonna put you on the screen because I didn't want to say it like I ain't like.
You said it. You said
it. These Tito's kicking my ass, y'all.
Well, we ain't gonna let Tito beat you down too bad. No, that was it, right? That was SmackDown, huh?
That was pretty much it. Yeah, I didn't do all the promo video.
Oh, we good. Yeah, like I said, we mentioned Terry. Terry was there telling us about the next Saturday night main event. Cody told us about the Royal Rumble. But the thing that's staring us right in the face, it's Monday Night Raw.
Yes, and that's gonna be huge.
That's what she said.
Speaking of which, man, it went bad for me, bro.
Wait, time out. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, we're talking about earlier?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that at a later date. But chat, are y'all excited for Monday Night Raw? This was a good SmackDown, a good setup. We got a great surprise.
I got snubbed, y'all. No,
we had a good show tonight, man, and a good Lash Legend definitely needs some gold. Lash Legend is fire.
Do you want her to leave Jakara Jackson though?
No. Because no disrespect to Brandy, but Jakara Jackson becomes B-Fab.
Damn.
No disrespect. It's just the in-ring work. Yeah. She won't get a lot of it. But then again, she could. She reminds me of Alicia Fox.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah.
And Alicia Fox was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, to me, when you look at both of them, you can tell who's going to be the breakout and who's not.
It's just hard when you come with somebody packaged already.
Yo,
they were packaged in NXT as metaphor. Now they packaged as the two NXT girls that came up. So, and I mean, they already had matches with Jade and Bianca. Like, as a tag, it doesn't go any higher than that. But yeah,
and that's who they're built like. So you know what I mean? Like, you saw your best opposition.
So
already,
yeah, no knock on them. Jakara can wrestle. I'm just saying, I don't see a spot for her immediately.
Lash Legend can go anywhere. She's 6 foot.
Is she?
Yeah.
Lash Legend is huge.
Vinny, do we have a new member of the Yamly?
I don't know if she's a Yamly member.
Ooh, we gotta ask Vinny. We gotta ask Vinny. What Vinny says goes. Thumbs up or
Vinny,
thumbs
down. Vinny, we can't let everything in.
Who is it?
If it ain't got no jiggly wiggly, we can't.
I know how to check the comments now. It only took me 6 months to figure it out.
Bro, I thought you just purposely didn't.
No, I didn't know how to.
You could ask me.
Hey, New Year, same me. I just figured it out.
I always thought you just didn't.
I never saw the comments. Now
I would always say,
so when you see my finger on the screen, that's me checking the comments.
You may want to be happy, bro. There have been times when Zell used to be, Zell hates your guts.
Yeah, we got Zell up out of here. In the words of DNA, get him.
Zell ain't come back since.
Vinny, you need a new tag team partner because you know what I'm saying? Your boy.
Hey, you want to throw out the invitation tonight?
Nah. Oh, hey, thumbs up to Lash Legends. Hey, Vinny. Hey.
You like y'all like I'll be like, yo,
the Yamly grows.
Who want to come here and get that?
Trick Williams our boy. I think this is they're a little couple or something I heard.
No, they are.
Yeah.
There are a couple. There are a couple, like for real, for real. Anyone want to come up here and get their 3 minutes of fame?
I think I. Nah. Trying to invite anybody.
Yeah, I just want to hear
pop
people.
in
Is
and
this the
tell us
last
thought about SmackDown. Then we're
last
gonna get
SmackDown
out of here.
before Raw? Why not? And
I'm
we got
with
3 people up. Just to get people's perspectives.
Anybody want to hop in the chat? We could do that and take us on
We'll
home.
shoot you the link, and you will come up here 3 minutes. Give us your rundown, random thoughts.
And
If it's something negative, I'm gonna mute you.
Oh nah, we take all criticism.
Oh, we take all.
Yeah, we take it all.
All right, we take all criticism.
Vinny
Mod
said
has a beautiful home, y'all.
Yeah, he got the Steinway in the back.
That motherfucker got a piano to talk about. We're just ordinary people.
Hey, I could actually play too.
So mine just walk around the house with belts on.
I'm at work right now, overnight gang. Do this Monday. I'm definitely trying to pull up. Damn, Book. I can't even guarantee you we're gonna do it on Monday, but we do.
Yeah, we're gonna be all over Monday. DNA gonna be.
Vinny, where you at?
Vinny say he's sick.
Oh, okay. Don't be coughing on here and give my computer a virus. Awesome Saucy, where you at?
Vinny in Ohio. I think they got like a snow blizzard or something hit it.
Yeah,
they middle America. So
what's up, Instagram? I see y'all over there too. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, anybody want to hop in the chat? If not, we're gonna take this thing on home. We give it a few minutes to simmer. But yeah, I wanna big up to my man, the Haitian Nightmare, man. Gamage popping in. You know, he normally running around models and bottles. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't a palm tree, he don't want to be there. So
hey, don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube, right? When you do that, we just did a best and worst of 2024. It's fire. Go back and look at some certain things. One thing I want to plug before the WWE starts putting out the season I'm talking about, Hall of Fame. Hashtag Sid Hall of Fame.
Well, we talked about earlier. I think I might do that, man. We might have to get that pop.
Yeah. We need to push this, y'all.
Vinny says it's 20 degrees outside in Ohio. I'm complaining about this little 45.
WWE will tell you, well, yeah, it's gonna be John. What? I'm not knocking John Cena. However, I am gonna say this: you're still actively wrestling. We got people who put in pain. Know what I'm saying, bro? And it was something they wanted. The fact that they can't get their flowers and see them is not cool, bro. We got to get out of this habit of inducting people while they're active. Like it's only WWE.
Look at me finding out the features. I didn't even know we had all this over here,
bro. You don't know how to. I
could stream the stream. Oh man, I didn't. Man, look at me.
You change your backgrounds, bro.
I didn't know. Oh man. Oh, we about to be lit. Hall Preezy in the house.
You know what I mean?
Speaking of Hall Preezy,
I'm not on my green screen.
Here. We extended the offer. Nobody stepped up. What's up? They got so much to say in the chat. But
I feel like utter death right now, y'all.
Shout out to everybody.
Yo, Ash, I'm gonna see you January 10th. Don't trip.
Don't trip. We need an interview. One-on-one interview. King HP with the hard-hitting questions.
Yeah, facts. Definitely.
Y'all got anything coming up y'all want people to know about?
It's in Fort Myers, y'all. Fort Myers. Ashley, the daddy hunter, Ashley.
She going for gold, folks. She's going for gold. I hope she get it. Go on, get your gold, girl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gamaj, anything you want the people to know about?
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to get myself ready because I'm planning on going to Mania 40. So I'm getting those plans sorted out.
41, bro.
41, thank you.
I got you.
Oh, my man gonna be in Vegas. I ain't mad at it. HP.
Yeah, I seen that. My fault. Marrow Pro returns to Madness. Marrow Pro. That's a wrestling league. The Daddy Hunter said, go follow her Instagram. Go follow her Facebook. Go follow her on Twitter. Go follow her, period. You know what I'm saying? Let's just support wrestling because 2025 should be the year of pro wrestling.
Yeah, 2024 gave us a great start into which is going to be a good year for talent, companies, everything. AEW just hit 6 years, I believe. They doing their thing. Love them or hate them, they here doing their thing. And I'm just excited. Speaking of wrestling, man, I got a bunch of bookings coming up. I'm double booked. One weekend, I got to do 2 shows. Look, hey, I remember not being booked. So, yeah, I'm coming to Louisiana RetroCon. I'm coming to Fan Expo New Orleans and Pro Wrestling 225. I want to say Gonzalez. So that's all within the next few weeks. So I have a lot going on. Plus, Good Karma is still streaming. Good Karma by The Archie Carter streaming everywhere. And I'm about to start working on a new project. I'm trying to get the whole Attitude Era on there. You know, Haitian night. And I need some of that, some bars, dog.
Archie,
what's up?
Remember we talked about subscriber counts, right? And I know we've had arguments and just not arguments, but discussions, debates, right?
No, we're gonna fight. We're gonna have a match.
We're gonna fight.
That was a ladder match, a tables match.
Let me give y'all a rundown of the top 10 streaming platforms. Now, why is this important? Because we know Raw is going to Netflix. So remember, Raw was on Peacock, right? Raw was on USA. USA ain't even in the top 10. Okay. So we start there. Number 10, Stars, 15.88 million subscribers. Number 9, ESPN, 24.
That's just because of 50 Cent shows. Let's be honest.
Damn near, yeah. Yeah. ESPN Plus, 24.8 million subscribers. Specialized in sports content, whatever, right? Number 8, Apple TV at approximately 25 million subscribers.
Some pretty solid shows on Apple TV.
Now, you know this one. Number 7, Peacock, 34 million subscribers.
Peacock.
So just remember, that's where they were, right? 6, Hulu, 51.1 million subscribers. 5, Paramount Plus, which is from Rumley Hall Prison Universe.
Yeah, Peacock, we just watched The Office a million
times. But Paramount Plus, 71.2 million subscribers.
That's big.
That is big. Hey, when you start talking, these numbers are that's how many eyes you could potentially be in front of, right? Max, which formerly HBO Max, for those that didn't know, right? 99.6 million subscribers. Now here are the top 3 streaming platforms. Ready? Mm-hmm. Any guesses?
Netflix.
Solid.
Netflix is up there.
Did you say Disney Plus?
I have not said Disney Plus.
That's got to be. I'll say that one then.
Okay. Tubi.
Tubi's not in here. Not in the top 10.
They should. Some gems on there. I can't really think. I'm trying to think what I pay for every month because I'm paying for.
Yeah, that's what I started thinking about.
You know what?
She said Netflix, Disney Plus. Mike McCullough, I see you over here. Prime Minister YouTube TV.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the YouTube count.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
YouTube is not in here now. Maybe because it doesn't have content shows.
YouTube ain't in there because it costs too much.
I'm about to pull up YouTube's number of subscribers and we'll see. We'll compare it. Disney Plus. Remember, these are global numbers, y'all. 153.6 million subscribers.
But Disney Plus come with Hulu, so wouldn't that be the same?
No, that's not necessarily true. You gotta pay for that package deal. Everyone, I don't have it.
Oh,
I'm a lazy payer. Remember, I pay my bills.
I'm a Smart Guy and Keenan and Kel.
Number 2. No one said this one.
That's so Raven. It's a good show.
No one said this one. I'm like, oh, Daddy Hunter just said it. She just said it before I got it out. Amazon Prime Video, 200 million subscribers.
What is even on Amazon Prime?
Well, not a lot. Amazon. But remember, you get Amazon Prime with it, so it's like, well, fuck it.
Well, what shows are on there?
I remember Michael B. Jordan did that movie where he was the Marine, the former Navy dude. I can't think of the movie
because it was so good. You don't know the name of it.
Yeah, I watch a lot of movies.
It's one cartoon show called Invincible.
Shout out to Michael B. Jordan.
Invincible's fire.
He just tapped in with our DNA on.
Invincible is fucking fire, bro.
What?
Yeah, man.
Invincible, the TV cartoon show, is fire. It's on Amazon Plus.
I don't even know what's on Amazon Prime.
If you watch The Boys, Go watch Invincible.
The Boys is another one, man.
Yeah. Matter of fact, those are both on Amazon.
The Boys
and From is on Amazon. So if you don't have MGM Plus, because like I don't want MGM Plus, go get Amazon Prime and you get MGM Plus.
Bro, it's so many streaming services.
Yeah.
Just a lot. And number one, you all know Netflix. Now, ready for this number? Remember, number two was
Netflix is definitely on the love list. He loves saying this.
Disney Plus 153. Ready for this? Netflix 269.9 million people. Now, here's the thing. Last week's Sunday Night Football game on Netflix did over 35 million views. You know the best Super Bowls on the Super Bowl channels that they had over the years? They do about 30 million views. You're getting that now on regular games.
We're going to see if it translates, though.
Yeah. No, it does.
No, it does. Wrestling, we're going to see.
Oh, and wrestling, we don't know. Right. Wrestling, we don't know yet. Football
our biggest clash, me and you, the past few weeks, bro. And guess what? We don't got to wait too long because Monday is right there, and we're going to be covering it. So,
regardless of what the numbers are, Monday is going to be a movie.
It's going to be a movie. It's going to be history. But we're going to be here to cover it. So
Tuesday or Wednesday, they'll probably release the numbers. I'm very interested in those.
What's your guess?
35 million. I'll say 22. Because on average, they do 1 to 2 million. A great Raw does 2.3 million.
1 million to 30 million is a crazy jump.
Yeah, but you've been marketing for it.
Jomaj, what you think?
22 million.
I'm gonna say 15.
I'm gonna say less than 10.
You know what's funny? I'll take your number, Archie. If they do 8 million, that's 8 times the amount of niggas that been watching it.
That's still good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm going less than 10.
No. Archie, you and Gramage are probably gonna beat me, to be honest. But I see Mike McCullough 45 million because first time people will watch and check. Ooh, 45 million would be crazy. Remember Jake Paul, the Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor fight.
Mike, if they do 45 million, I'm gonna send you a T-shirt, brother.
Oh,
you
can I get one too?
If they do 45 million, I'm sending out T-shirts.
Matter of fact, how many views did Jake Paul and Tyson make for their fight?
Their fight was 60 million. Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor did 50 million. And that was the fight before that.
I'm still saying less than 10.
Yeah.
What is WrestleMania gonna pull?
I'm a heel, dog.
Remember, all PLEs are gonna be on Netflix.
I'm a heel.
Fuck all that Raw shit. The Royal Rumble is going to be on Netflix.
Hey, we'll see.
That's going to be fucking.
We recap Mondays, we do Tuesdays, so our NXT conversation might be real short that next Tuesday because we're gonna be talking about.
Hey Archie, let me make sure I tell you this. Daddy Hunter says, "I want a shirt." The fuck? I'm gonna need an XL, Archie.
Mike, already.
Yo, you send me the shirt, I'll bring it to her on the 10th. Remember, I'm gonna pull up on her next week. Yo, let me see if I still got the flyer in here.
Yeah, and while you find that, I want to say shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. If you're not subscribed to the channel. We got a lot of exciting new things happening in the Attitude Era. You see, we got the Haitian Nightmare here tonight on the screen right now. Daddy, this is how this flyer hits our screen, right? Daddy Hunter wrestles, part of the promotion, right? Part of some legendary family. She wrestles. I always say on this show, you got something you want us to talk about, you got some music, some content you make, let us know. You let us know, we let the people know. Real simple. So if you got anything you want me to check out, music, content, battle, photography page, you might cooking with Kai, whatever you do, hit me on Instagram at @TheArchieCarter. And we'll put it on. It's real simple because we do this for y'all, and for y'all rocking with us, we like to share our platform. HP has offered financial advice and help because he's in that world too. We offer to help people with resumes and get jobs, and we do that every show because y'all rock with us, so we rock
y'all.
with y'all. So anyway, we could help better your life and situation other than just talking wrestling. We here to do that too, because we have very diverse backgrounds in media, arts, finances. Gamage is a model. You might need help posing. We got that too. But so let us know what you got going on, and we'll definitely let people know.
I gotta say this. Archie said all that, but I'm gonna say this. If you got OnlyFans, go ahead and drop it in my DMs.
Oh, you want the free trial?
I'll pay. I'll subscribe. If you got that $7.95.
Hey, Vinny, I ain't duck nobody, man.
I swear
I ain't ducking nobody, Vinny.
Salute. That's some dope ass stuff. Yeah. Mike, we definitely we want to see people succeed, bro.
Yeah.
And this stuff gets like, I'm not gonna say it gets like family, but it definitely does have when we start seeing y'all weekly after week, like Vinny has been here religiously. Vinny done been on
missed the show. We pulled Vinny up.
So we definitely want to give back.
When we was doing the gaming with the game on Thursdays, we placed the PS5 with Vinny. Things we're gonna get back to this year. We had to rearrange some things, rebrand some things. I ain't gonna lie, WWE been on our ass about some things, so we had to, have some conversations. But
all right, let me say this. Let me say this for the Instagram, because you can't see Instagram comments here for StreamYard don't got it like that. But the Daddy Hunter Ashley, follow Marrow Pro and Real Pro. Those are her organizations with wrestling that she's a part of. Marrow Pro is MARROW, and then Pro like PRO. You know what I mean? It's Pro.
And if you ain't coming back with that title, don't show up. We need some gold to be represented on this show. You're going to be our first Attitude Era champion. Come on, bring it home, Ashley. We need that. Gamage can't be the only one with belts around here.
Marrow Pro. So,
shout out to Marrow Pro. Shout out to all the wrestlers, indies, majors, whatever you do, man. Whatever you do, shout out to you. 2025 is going to be a great year.
The Div Hunters. Hold on.
What?
Hey, go to Instagram, y'all. She done put her OnlyFans out.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna say it.
See, this is where.
I've already seen it. But I'm gonna go look.
This is where we gotta say goodnight. This is where we gotta say goodnight.
We love OnlyFans. Yeah. I mean, Instagram is great.
We love all our fans.
We love all our fans. But OnlyFans, I love you the most.
The most? Oh man.
Yo, facts. Daddy Hunter, she said, send that shirt with HP and I let him take the pic with it. Yeah. Yo, I'm just letting y'all know I'm much better in person.
The Tito's have taken over. So it's
it ain't even the Tito's. Y'all know I be like this in real life. Bro.
I was there in Jersey. Gamage was too. Well, shout out to y'all for tuning in. We about to get on for this thing. Monday, do not miss it. I think the whole crew might be here. You saw DNA pop in earlier. DNA will be here Monday. Not sure where the Haitian Nightmare is gonna be. He models and bottles. So we had to.
Gamage, you gonna be here Monday?
I'll be in Monday. I may not be there that long because I gotta go somewhere.
We got the night.
Oh, we know you be moving and shaking, and Z the Dropout. So that's the full crew. And tonight, we was inviting people on, so you never know what's gonna happen. We got a few ties to the WWE, so you never know. And like I said, we might be in the building. Who knows? But you got to tune in to find out. Like always, I hope this week is good to you and good for you. I hope the weekend is everything you need and want it to be. Mike, you got to tune in because they do 45 million. I'm gonna send something your way. But that's all I got. We will see y'all
on the green screen on Monday. My real green screen. Cause you see how choppy it is with the hands. Yeah,
we upgrading around here. But that's about it. This is the Attitude Era Podcast. This was the Smackdown recap. That is Gamage. That is King HP. I'm the Archie Carter. We will see y'all Monday unless something happens. Now, if something happens in the world of wrestling, we do go live. So hit the notification button so you know. And if you can't wait till Monday, King HP on his channel, Hall Priest Universe.
Sunday, 9 o'clock.
Every Sunday. He's been covering the TV show from doing like a 5th watch through, and he's just connecting some dots, trying to figure out what's going on. It's a great TV show. He also talks Marvel. He talks comics. That's his world over there. So the Hall Priest Universe, check that out. Again, my album, Good Karma, streaming everywhere. Gamaj, he's somewhere. If there's something going on, Gamaj is there. If you have not seen his Instagram
if it's a wrestling event, Gamaj is there.
His Instagram is a movie. I think he works. I think he's like undercover boss for WWE or something, but he ain't told us yet. But I said all that to say good night. Have a good weekend. We'll see y'all when we see y'all. This is Attitude Era Podcast. Peace.